Runner's been called forward now for trial 5. Divine Indulgence comes in well with Burstone. She's a Bad Sport and Tal Malmo on the gate. And 3 stragglers, Never Know Scotty, Snow Guard and Just a Rumour. The mobile heads down in between turns. The other runners will pick the gate up. Just a Rumour, just a fraction off it with Never Know Scotty. There we go, green for go, and they're away and racing. And from the outside of the field, Tal Malmo was one of the best to begin. There's one going roughly in the middle of the field, Snow Guard. It hasn't caused any interference, but it's down and pacing again. But Tal Malmo shoots across from the outside barrier to go to the lead from She's a Bad Sport. Burstone's racing third. Behind it was Divine Indulgence. Then there's a margin of 20 metres back to Never Know Scotty. Just a Rumour, and Snow Guard has finally galloped out the back. They go down towards the 1,200 metre mark now, and they do that in 29.5. Indian File and Tal Malmo in a new role for her tonight. She's out in front, leading the way. Racing in behind the leader was She's a Bad Sport. Not far behind those then was Burstone and Divine Indulgence. They're in one race. 30 metres back to Never Know Scotty and Just a Rumour. It's pulled out to try and make a bit of ground to catch onto this field. And forget about Snow Guard, it's been pulled up. They go past the judge and the bell and they head down towards the in-between turns. And on the bottom turn now, 29.3 for the next quarter. And Tal Malmo, it's been satellite here. That's half in 58.8. That's the fastest of the night for the first half. And Tal Malmo leads the way from She's a Bad Sport in behind the leader. Then Burstone racing third. And Divine Indulgence is still fourth. Just a Rumour's about 15 metres behind it. And Never Know Scotty's another 15 metres behind it. They go past Neville Stud the final time, and Tal Malmo still in front. She's a Bad Sport, and Burstone getting a little bit closer with Divine Indulgence as Just a Rumour still trying to make ground, but can't catch these first 4. Tal Malmo still going well in front. Burstone pulls out to make a run. She's a Bad Sport, looks to be yielding a bit of ground, and at the tail was of the main bunch was Divine Indulgence, but Tal Malmo still in front. 29.3 for that third quarter. Still in front, Tal Malmo. Burstone's the only danger. Trying to raise an effort down the outside, but Tal Malmo starting to tippy-toe with 50 metres to go, and right on the post, I think it's held on. We'll give it to Tal Malmo, a nose in front of Burstone, who raised an effort up the straight. She's a Bad Sport, finished third in front of Divine Indulgence, Never Know Scotty and Just a Rumour, and we lost Snow Guard just after they'd gone about 400. 158.4 for the time and mile rate. Last quarter in 30.3. You missed the one, Barry. That's the highlight of his career. What was the margins between second and third? 10. Thank you. Okay, details after trial 5. First out and first home, number 6, Tal Malmo for Greg Brown. Second home was number 2, Burstone, Rodney Atkins. Third home was number 5, She's a Bad Sport, Josh Osborne. Officially fourth was 1, Divine Indulgence. They were at 158.4. Margins were a half head by 10 metres, and the sectional times 29.5, 29.3, 29.3, home in 30.3. Bear in mind, trial 6, the upcoming trial, is over 2,030 metres.